मसीह में आप सबको मेरा सलाम। मेरा नाम रोहीना डेविड है और हमें कनाडा आए हुए अभी लगभग 8 महीने हुए हैं। हमारा ये पहला ईस्टर है यहाँ पे। बिफोर दैट वी वर इन दुबई एंड me and my 3 kids and my husband were really looking forward to this Easter कि as a family हमारे लिए एक नई सेलिब्रेशन थी, एक डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस था, एक नए मुल्क में, एक नए लोगों के बीच में, और फिर एशियन कॉर्नरस्टोन चर्च के साथ मिलके पूरे एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व होने के लिए वी वर वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट इट. But as you all know that because of the situation over here, because of COVID-19 and everything, there is a lot of commotion और बहुत negativity फैली हुई है. And 2 weeks back, I couldn't handle this anxiety and this fear कि अगर खुदा न खास्ता मुझे कुछ हो गया, कैली को यानी मेरे हस्बैंड को कुछ हो गया, मेरे बच्चों को कुछ हो गया, we're alone here, we're new here, so how would we handle the situation? It hit me so bad that I couldn't breathe. My heart started palpitating और मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मुझे कहीं हार्ट अटैक ही ना हो जाए. So because my father has a history of heart attack and everything, so मेरी family में है, so my husband rushed me to the hospital. So they made me wait, they kept me in an isolated room and they वो जो माहौल था वहाँ पे कि सब ने मास्क पहने हुए हैं, लोग दूर रो रहे हैं, और फिर न्यूज़ आ रही है कि इसकी डेथ हो गई हॉस्पिटल में, एंड थिंग्स वर रियली स्कैरी. और मेरी एनजाइटी एंड माई पैनिक अटैक केप्ट गेटिंग वर्स एंड माई फियर फॉर माई किड्स एंड माई फियर फॉर माई लाइफ एंड what if I have it, what if I give it to my kids. तो ये डर के कि अब क्या होगा. तो I stayed in the hospital for like 3-4 hours. They checked me and everything. मेरी heartbeat उन्होंने normal की, like they spoke to me and everything. They said it seemed like a panic attack, but because you are running short of breath a lot and it's been a week कि आपको सांस नहीं आ रही है properly, it could be your reaction to COVID-19. They told me stay in quarantine for 14 days, which I did. And हॉस्पिटल से वापस आने के बाद मैं बहुत एंशियस रहने लगी. मेरी एंजाइटी कम नहीं हुई, सांस नहीं आता था, घबराहट में गलत काम करने लगी, लाइक चीज़ें भूलने लगी. I couldn't take care of my kids also, so my husband was very supportive. But then my husband switched on the sermons which Pastor Peter Paul has been given. And उस वक्त वो sermon था ईमान के ऊपर कि बाइबल में ये तसल्ली दी हुई है कि चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए खुदा हमारे साथ और ईमानदारों के साथ हमेशा रहेगा. The positivity which Pastor Paul showed in his sermon, the whole feeling which he, which I could feel because of listening to him, I felt so energetic, I felt so alive. And जो एक डर और घबराहट थी कि क्या होगा, like वो डर आस्ते आस्ते मेरा जाता रहा. So I regularly started listening to his sermons, and the positive impact which it had on my mind, on my soul, was very real. I mean, though I was not attending church on regular basis, but जब ये sermons मैं सुनने लगी अपने बच्चों के साथ, फिर slowly I started realizing कि अगर मैं खुदा के घर नहीं जा पा रही हूँ तो इसका ये मतलब तो नहीं है मैं खुदा से दूर हो गई हूँ. इसका ये मतलब हरगिज़ नहीं है कि खुदा मुझसे दूर हो गया है. ये डर उस चीज़ का जिसको मैं देख नहीं सकती, जो फ्यूचर में अपने हाथों में नहीं ले सकती. तो फ्यूचर तो कभी भी हमें पता ही नहीं था ना. We don't know what's written in our future, but we should have this faith by the end of the day that whatever is gonna happen, God is going to take care of us, God is going to take care of our kids. And that assurity and that that faith, that revival of faith came through a lot of our preachers talking about hope, a lot of people having this good impact on our feelings, telling us don't be scared, don't be scared. Like, if, see, they are also dealing with the same situation as us. They are also scared for their kids. They have their own kids. Like, people who are preaching the gospel online through Facebook, through YouTube, through their websites, through their channels on TV, they also have families. अगर उनको भी यही डर है, उस डर को वो लोग साइड में रख के खुदा का कलाम हम तक पहुंचा रहे हैं. अगर खुदा का कलाम हमारे कानों तक पहुंच रहा है, तो it is our duty to let it come inside our heart. I fought with my anxiety for a week or two. Now, thank God, it's been like 2.5 weeks. I am off my quarantine, and I couldn't smell anything for 4 days. I couldn't breathe for 2 weeks. I couldn't taste anything for 4 days. So all the symptoms kept on saying, oh my God, I have it. Oh my God, I have it. The doctors told me I might have it. But then this other doctor on my phone, like if you email them, they give you a call. So my family doctor, he called me and he told me, probably you have a sinus attack. Please stop watching news. Please stop watching negative WhatsApps. You don't need to know how many people are dying. It's none of your concern how many people are dying. You need to focus on the positive impact what life is bringing to you at your table. And he made more sense to me. I could relate to it now. और फिर मुझे बार बार यही याद आ रहा था कि पास्टर पीटर पॉल kept on saying that अगर आपका फेथ कलाम पे है तो फिर किसी भी चीज़ का डर नहीं होना चाहिए. And I kept on questioning my own faith कि बचपन से मैं चर्च गई, पाकिस्तान में भी, दुबई में भी. I was a Sunday school teacher and I've been in choir. लेकिन अब जब टाइम हुआ है कि मैं अपने फेथ को टेस्ट पे लाऊं, तो मेरा फेथ इतना कैसे डगमगा गया. When I questioned myself, I laughed at myself. I was hurt कि मेरी अपब्रिंगिंग, मेरा फेथ मुश्किल वक्त में कैसे इतना वीक हो गया. And that's the time when I'm so thankful to Pastor Peter Paul that he gave us a call also, and he kept a check on us, and he told me that everything will be fine because I'm God's child. Nothing's gonna happen to my kids. All I have to do is to just follow the precautionary measures, stay at home, and have this faith that nothing is going to go wrong, because God's watching us. God's gonna help us get out of this time also, get over this time. Things would get better. Things would turn for the best. And you know what he said? He said that he believes that even when people were inside church, they would still not be attending church. They would still think about, oh, when is it gonna get over? हम घर वापस कब जाएंगे? And now, जब वो लोग चर्च में नहीं हैं, people have become so regular in attending the services. Just think of it like हम जो चर्च शुरू होने के आधे 1 घंटे के बाद आते हैं, अब हमें पता चल जाए कि मंडे थर्सडे की सर्विस 7:30 है, तो हमने टीवी 7:29 पे ऑन करके हम बैठे हुए वेट कर रहे होंगे तैयार होके. Can you imagine the positive impact that COVID has brought in our lives? I'm also the same. I've never been church on time, but I make sure that my TV, my phones, my online assets are always switched on and ready कि पादरी के लाइव होने से पहले मैं बैठी भी हूँ, तैयार हूँ कि मैं समझ सुनूँ. So think of it this way, that this is the time that we accept God in our heart and we truly revive our faith. And thank you so much for listening. And I hope through my testimony, how I overcame my fear, my sorrow, my anxiety, my panic, would help you in overcoming a lot in life. I hope you have a great life. Thank you.
दोस्तों, इस प्रोग्राम को देखने के लिए हम आपका शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं और मैं आपको इनकरेज करना चाहता हूं कि आप हमारे YouTube चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स, सर्मन्स आप तक पहुंच सके। और आप हमारे साथ सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू भी कनेक्ट रह सकते हैं ताकि चर्च की और लेटेस्ट अपडेट आप तक पहुंचती रहे। मे गॉड ब्लेस यू रिचली।